Hey, what's up YouTube? It's ICU, and in today's video we're going to be discussing rumors pertaining to Apple's upcoming iPhone 8. And I said upcoming with air quotes, by the way, because it's been less than 2 weeks since the release of the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, and yes, the iPhone 8 rumors have already begun. In fact, iPhone 8 rumors predate the release of the 7 and 7 Plus, starting months ago. And before we get into it, if you want to hack the latest version of Pokemon Go, check out the video on your screens now, and also the other videos linked below in the description for some really awesome coverage. Alright, so we're going to go over two separate rumors, the first of which essentially just solidifies and reaffirms past reports that we've heard. Now, again, I called it the iPhone 8, and you might be wondering, why not the iPhone 7s? I mean, that's obviously the next iPhone Apple's going to release, right? Well, not exactly. See, according to this latest rumor, and again, past reports, Apple's just going to skip the iPhone 7s entirely. Now, this decision is likely twofold. The first reason is that this is going to be the 10th generation iPhone, the 10th major iteration of Apple's iPhone hardware lineup, and the second reason being Apple has already done 3 versions of the iPhone 6 basically, because the iPhone 6 design has persisted even throughout the iPhone 7, which is what we have today. So it's time for a new design, it's time for a refresh. Apple has kind of moved beyond their old TikTok method of releasing an entirely brand new phone one year and then releasing pretty much the same design the next year with internal hardware upgrades. Those days seem to be behind us, and the iPhone 8 will seemingly confirm that. Now, this next passage is just going to be a quote directly from Business Insider, who is speaking with an Apple employee that was working in Israel. Quote, "The worker used the term iPhone 8 unprompted in our conversation," and that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not really much to go on in this report other than just it backs up what we've heard previously, that Apple's skipping the 7S and moving straight to the 8. Now, this next one comes from longtime security analyst Ming-Chi Kuo. He's covered Apple and specifically iPhone rumors for forever. Now, his track record isn't always 100% accurate, but again, he's an analyst, and it's his job to kind of pinpoint the direction that Apple's moving so that way they can advise their investors what to do with Apple stock. Now, he believes that the iPhone 8, again, will feature an entirely new design, obviously, but here's the catch: Apple's going to switch back to the glass and metal frame of old. And this quote is directly from his report. Quote, "Metal frame can be stainless steel or aluminum, with former more likely for high-end models, so being the stainless steel reserved for the higher-end iPhones. Quote, "As all glass casing is not possible at present given technology bottlenecks, a metal frame surrounding the edge is necessary for reinforced structure design. As stainless steel has a better look than aluminum and costs more, we expect only high-end new iPhone models to come with a stainless steel frame next year." Now, this definitely has me excited. This kind of loops back to one of my absolute favorite iPhone designs. Now, I take that back. My favorite iPhone design, the iPhone 4 and 4S. Those are some beautiful iPhones in my opinion, and this is thought to have been sparked by the very high interest in the glossy jet black iPhone 7 and 7 Plus models. See, it's a lot easier to achieve that glossy effect with glass than it is with metal, obviously. I mean, Apple even says on their own website that the jet black version of the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus is prone to scratches. Definitely check out my video covering the 7 Plus in jet black to learn how to fully protect it from those micro scratches though. But at any rate, it looks like Apple's going to move back to glass and metal. I'm very happy about that decision if it actually comes to pass and moves from rumor to fact. Now, this image that we have up on the screen right now is of a mock-up from years ago from nowhereelse.fr. This might be what we could expect from the iPhone 8, but more modernized. What do you guys think? Because Apple is rumored to be embedding the home button at the bottom into the display, as well as up at the top, the camera proximity sensor and speaker cutout. So no more bezels on the next generation iPhone, just all glass and a metal casing. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. I also have a poll up on your screens now via the cards. Vote, do you think that this is a good move for the iPhone 8? Are you excited for it? And would you rather have it over the iPhone 7? Again, all of that you can leave down below in the comments section. I'm also going to have a couple of comments that I want you guys to vote on. Again, let's really use this for a form of discussion. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to keep you fully covered as we move forward into the months preceding, of course, next September, guys, which is probably going to be the release of the iPhone 8. We have a ways to go. Again, click the subscribe button to ensure you don't miss out, and also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter Twitter for even more frequent updates. And until next time, this is ICU signing out. Join the iCrack Your iDevice community on Patreon to help out the channel and to be featured in videos similar to these top contributors. Click the link on your screens now if you're on desktop, or check below.